what up? It's your boy Wiz Khalifa, man.
This is Misha the George.
Your boy Christo.
Trap Lake.
Man, it's your boy Tay Cummins.
Yeah, send him 2 Flack.
It's your boy Chevy Woods from the Taylor Gang.
It's Chew Jackson.
That's your boy Ludi Boy.
Girl, Renee on the way.
It's your boy DJ Grow Quit Playing With. And now you can get it with the Burgh Boys. Yo, Mo.
Motormane!
Thank you for coming.
You're welcome. I got you a card too.
Oh,
I got y'all thank you card.
Thank you. That's super dope. That's super dope. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can't wait to talk to
Yeah,
you.
thanks for having me. I'm excited.
Yeah. Last time we talked, it was good, so I think I got good vibes today.
All right. That's what I like to hear.
It's a Tuesday night chill spot. We're here at the Burgh
Got
Boys.
enough butt room?
Yeah.
All right, we good. We straight. It's God's plan.
God's plan. It's God's plan.
That's
Paige,
God's
sorry.
plan
It's
tonight.
like the theme. It's the theme of this evening, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I like that theme. I like that one.
Yeah, it's God's plan.
That's right.
Amen.
Amen. So what's new with you? How have you been? Good?
I'm good. I'm doing great. Can't complain.
Good.
It's very good to have you here. Because like I said,
Aw,
the last
I'm
time
happy to be here.
I saw you, we had an interview and it went well. But now I get to interview you. So,
That one should be louder.
first thing I would like to ask is, for everybody that doesn't know, can you introduce yourself? Just let everybody know what you do.
Yeah.
Okay, so real quick, my name is Paige, but I go by Front Page Me. I'm a journalist, and I have my own PR, my own public relations agency, which is also called Front Page Me Public Relations. So I do public relations for WAMO, Savoy, Three Rivers Adoption Council, and a company called Adaptive Behavioral Services, which is for Black mental health.
Wow.
Dope.
Yeah.
You do
wow.
a lot
You
of
got that
work.
out really quick. Did you rehearse that in the mirror? No?
I gotta get used to saying it, but
I know you do a lot of the interviews, and so we're interviewing you, right?
yeah. I'm
so
a journalist too. That's where it all started. I
Okay.
started doing journalism. I've been doing journalism since 2009, so it's been a long time.
Did you go to college for
Yes.
it? Where'd you
yes,
go?
I did. I went to Lincoln University. It's
Oh,
a
okay.
HBCU in
Yeah.
Philadelphia. Shout out.
Shout out Lincoln University.
Philly area.
LU stand up or whatever. Yeah.
Are you an Eagles fan?
No.
No. Okay,
nah.
good. All right. No, I just had to ask.
Are you a Steeler fan?
Yes.
All right. Okay.
Ooh,
Make a
Steelers,
make something Steeler pop
Yeah,
up.
black and yellow, black and yellow.
No, but my question. You said you went to Lincoln. You studied journalism. What really made you get into that field? What made you want to? Was there like someone you looked up to that you idolized, or what was it that took you on that path?
Funny story.
It was God's
To be
plan.
honest, yeah,
It was
yeah.
God's plan.
That's my first answer, but to be honest, writing was the only thing I was good at. Like, that's all I felt I was good at in school. I wasn't like a brainiac, didn't like math, didn't like science. I liked the writing, that was it. So I just stuck to it, kept doing it, and I'm like, you know what, for a while I didn't even want to go to college.
I feel you.
I didn't wanna
English
go.
was hella boring in school for me.
Yeah.
I was a creative writer, but I hated English.
Did you? I liked
For
it.
some reason, I don't know why. Maybe I'm just a lazy guy.
That's what
or
got my
something.
juices flowing. Like
Okay.
English,
Yeah, it would
poetry,
challenge me a
those
little
classes.
bit,
Okay.
but like
Okay.
maybe I just had the wrong teacher or something. I don't know.
Maybe
Because English,
Now-
I'm telling you, like English was good to, understand, get a grasp on, but like once you learn certain things I didn't understand, it was like
I can understand
Yeah.
that.
Certain
Whatever floats your
rules.
boat, but that was my boat, and I was floating in that joint. I knew it. I found what I liked,
Lil
and I just
Yachty.
stuck there.
She's
Yeah.
Lil Yachty all up in that English class. Ooh.
I super fuck with that.
I used to wanted to be a rapper.
Okay.
I used to
Oh,
wrap
word.
rap songs. Yeah,
Alright.
fun
was your
fact.
rap,
Yeah,
was
yeah.
your rapper name the same?
No, my rap name was Black Barbie.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, yeah, you know.
Can we get you
shit.
some,
Oh, no,
spit
You got some bars for us? You
Yeah,
got
we
some
got
bars?
bars tonight.
We need some
No,
bars.
I don't got no bars. I don't. I retired from that. Sorry, y'all. But I had the deep voice. I was like, Paige, you can really be a
That is
rapper.
so
You got the
funny.
voice, the whole thing. But no, I ain't do that.
That's funny as hell.
How do you feel about being a female in the media? Is it a struggle aside from anything else you've been up against?
That's an excellent question. I would say yes. I feel like in journalism, women go through the typical issues of that we've always faced in any particular field. But personally, I feel like it's been more of an uphill battle doing PR versus doing journalism as a woman.
And why is that?
I feel like it's been more challenging for me because I'm kind of fresh in. Like, I only been doing public relations for 2 years, and I've been doing journalism since '09. So it's like I'm new, I'm younger than most of my clients and things like that. So I have to go even harder to get people to take me serious.
Absolutely.
So is it more like a trust thing with that?
Yes,
You have
absolutely.
to build that trust early.
Yeah, you definitely got to build that relationship aspect.
Now on your resume, like what did you have before your PR stuff? Like just kind of going to college? Did you do anything before your PR stuff? Like
I was just strictly a writer. I
Okay.
published 2 books while I was in I published 1 book while I was in college, and then I published the second book after I graduated college. But I just been strictly on that writing journey, you know.
Cool. That's what's up.
That's it.
You've had some super dope interviews too. Like, can you name some of your
Like
favorites?
yourself, you know.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm humble.
Shout out to Motormane. He let me interview him.
Yeah.
But I've been honestly, my most challenging interview I ever had was when I interviewed the president of the NAACP. That was the one that
Who was that?
scary to me. Her name was Connie, and she was the president of the NAACP
Was that the
here.
girl that's white? That
Now,
acted
why
like
did
she
you-
was
No,
black?
no,
What
no,
was
no.
so
That's
scary
not Rachel
about it?
Dolezal.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Her name is Connie Parker. She passed away a year or so ago, so rest in
What?
peace.
Rest in
There
peace,
was
But-
somebody
Parker.
that did that.
Yeah, Rachel. Rachel
Okay.
Dolezal. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
All right.
yeah.
See, I'm not dumb. Everyone's like,
She
what?
was out here saying she was mixed, but
Just
you
wrong
know,
person.
in her
Yeah.
mind she was mixed. She
No,
identified
I was
as
just
mixed.
saying, like,
Wrong person.
yeah. That's what I was
Mistaken identity.
But yeah,
Back
yeah,
then.
she was my most challenging one. But I love all my interviews. I take something away from all of them, whether it be somebody in the community, somebody at church, a celebrity. It doesn't matter. You can learn so much from everybody.
Absolutely.
True. That is true.
Absolutely. What was your favorite interview you've ever done? Absolutely. Besides the NAACP, you said that was most challenging. Like, what was your absolute favorite? Like, you really enjoyed it.
Like,
I
what
think-
and what made it? What would you consider it?
That's
being
so
your favorite
hard.
for?
Oh my god.
because
Or
you
just
you
most
really interviewed
memorable,
some,
like the
you-
first one
you-
that comes to mind.
Yeah, like you've interviewed some really.
It don't have to
Okay.
be your favorite. It
Celebrity
could just be the
people.
first one
One,
that comes
okay,
to
I'll
mind.
bring up one that I recently did. So I was in New York like 2 months ago, right? And I interviewed Robin Thede. She has that new show on BET.
Yep.
So what I'm learning with this media thing is they throw you in there real quick. Like you gotta stay ready. Like you gotta stay ready because if you ready, you don't gotta get ready. Long story short, y'all, I'm covering the show, you know. They like, Paige, you on. You get 3 questions, and you got to ask them as soon as she come out. And I had to interview her in front of the whole entire studio audience, all the staff. She came out from her dressing room. She literally had on her robe and slippers. I had to stand up because I was all the way in the back row, and I ain't have no mic or nothing, y'all. So I just had to talk real loud, which ain't a problem because, you know. But I was talking real loud, and I had to interview her just right on spot. And she was like, don't ask me anything you can find on Google.
Oh,
So I had to have real
like,
questions,
Yeah,
like-
she wants
That's
real
dope.
shit, substance. Yeah, that's
So that's like, you know,
Woo.
one just right off top of the dome. That was like
Yeah.
an interesting opportunity for me because everybody's looking at me like, well, girl, what you going to say? So, but it was cool, though.
yeah, that's really cool. That's super.
dope.
You were gonna say what was your next question about pet peeves?
I was gonna say, can you tell me a pet peeve, or maybe a few of your pet peeves when interviewing?
Oh, when interviewing.
And it could be something that the interviewee is doing, or it could be something that, like, you, if you're watching and you don't like it. Some
I don't-
cringeworthy material.
I mean, I feel like the obvious answer is when you're interviewing somebody and you're really intrigued or you're really happy to interview them and they're just like disconnected. They act like they ain't really like they're zoned out. They're not listening to what you're saying. Or like in certain cases when I be real geeked up to meet a certain celebrity or somebody and their personality didn't fit
Doesn't
what I thought
match.
they was going to be
Yeah.
like.
Right.
I'm seeing you on, Love and Hip Hop and all this other stuff. And then when I meet you in real life, you bougie. You act like you don't want to be bothered.
Right.
You don't want to hug nobody. You don't want to
Real
shake
shit.
no hands. I don't like that. I like when people really take the time out to really like thank you, because we don't gotta do this. You ain't nobody without your fans, so acknowledge them, say thank you, shake their hands, be appreciative. So I don't like that.
Yeah,
I don't like that. Yeah.
That's good. That's great.
What's your pet peeve, Motormane?
A pet peeve of mine would probably be
looking at me every Tuesday.
too many ums. I know
ums?
when I say a lot, I kind of get conscious about it, but I know.
Yeah.
Is
I gotta
a
work on
thing
that
with me.
myself.
But I'm not a real big critic.
Okay.
I'm a student of the game still.
Okay.
So I'm still working. You know what I'm saying? Where do you see yourself going forward, like in the next 5 years? Still in the PR department?
Yes,
still
I do want to
journalism?
I want to do both. I want to continue to juggle both. I want to continue to just expand Front Page Me, expand my website, expand my business, continuing to do PR for more people. Maybe I could hire staff one day. I want to pay somebody. You know, that's important.
Helping people out is always
amen.
great.
You know, because opening up those doors, because for me growing up, I didn't have somebody to reach out to in Pittsburgh that's doing what I'm doing. So Pittsburgh has changed profoundly. Like, we have so many more people in the game that's doing the things that I thought I couldn't do, because not my whole life, but once I found out that I decided I wanted to pursue journalism, everybody was like, girl, you're going to have to leave. You're going to have to go to L.A., New York, Atlanta. But it's like people was making it happen right from here. So
shout out to the internet, man.
Yeah.
IG,
Times
Facebook,
have changed.
Motherfucking Twitter.
Times have definitely
all of them
changed.
things have really
enhanced it.
They beefed it up for us to
Absolutely.
be able to do stuff like that now.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Like, you ain't necessarily got to be in Atlanta. You can take a trip there every now and then.
That'd be
But
smart.
just to keep your, eyes peeled and stuff.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Right.
Yeah.
That's the best way.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, we thank you for coming down and sitting.
I thank you
sitting
guys.
with
This
us.
is so
Thank you very
cute.
much. Yeah, we're just hanging
and-
out. Hanging out. He said that's not what we're going for. Studio audience here. We got a little all the
my
crews
God.
here. Shout out to every
My bad, y'all. You know, my bad.
every camera guy's here. Shout out
Yeah.
to all you camera guys out
Yeah,
there.
shout out
Thank
to
you.
y'all. Shout out to the staff. You know, the whole staff is in the building.
Flack, Sir
Burgh Boys.
Flackwood. He's over there
Yeah,
playing
Sir
PUBG.
Flackwood playing PUBG on his
While
iPhone.
we're over here interviewing.
Yeah, we called him out. My bad. My bad for calling him out. We talking too damn much. We gonna let you take it away.
Yeah, Paige.
You
Tell
just
them, talking to the camera.
Let
Say
everybody
hi.
know, obviously, where to follow you at and see you at, and then just let them know that you are rocking with the Burgh Boys.
All right, y'all already know what it is. Your girl Front Page Me, Paige Mitchell. I'm in the building kicking it with the Burgh Boys. You already know I had a great time. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at Front Page Me. Make sure you check out my website and read all the good stories, see all the good stuff I got going on. All right, peace.